Hey, happy Hope-filled Friday to you. I'm out here in the round pen with Bob. It's not quite finished yet, but I'm doing a little exercise, and this is more for me than for him. I am riding with no reins, so my reins are hanging down. I don't know if you can see that or not. And I'm just trying to maneuver him and communicate with him through my legs and through my seat. And so I'm trying to get him to turn, stay on this outside rail where we are here, and just trying to get him to turn when I want him to turn, go and speed up when I want him to speed up, and stop when I want him to stop. And he's really doing better at it than I thought he would. For never done this before. So we come up, a little bit to a trot here, which he don't like too well. Come on, Bob. We come up to a trot and then try to turn him out here. And then bring him to a stop, which we're working on. And then backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. We backed up a while ago. Oh, we're gonna have to grab the reins here. Trying to reinforce what I'm trying to do with my feet on the back up. There you go. And get him used to that. But, sometimes it seems like that we're just going in circles. And if you're just looking from the outside, you may think that I'm going in a circle. Oh, good. There you go. Back up. Back up, back up. He's still in the back up. You may think that I'm just going in a circle in here with Bob, but I'm actually working on my seat cues and my leg cues. And really, again, me more than him. And a lot of times in communication and in, dealing with people, we need to work on ourselves more than we need to work on the other person, especially if you're in a relationship. A lot of times it's like, that person, or my wife, or my boss, or whatever it is, they just don't understand me, or they're not, they're not picking up what I'm putting down, or whatever it is. And a lot of times we need to work on our delivery. I know with him, if you saw him when I first started to get him to trot there, he was kind of turning his head around at me and being annoyed. He had a look on his face. He's not picking up my feel yet. Usually I have the reins. I put slack in those reins, and then I bring my life up, and he starts to move off of that. Here I was maybe doing a little more kicking, trying to get him to go for the camera than I should have been. But we'll work on that. But sometimes it just seems like you're going around in circles when actually you're working on something. Actually you're gaining ground. And if I can get him to drop his head like that and kind of relax here and not be too excited about what's going on, and then move off my leg pressure and off my seat whenever I bring him up, and then turn over here and go back the other way, we're really starting to communicate here. Walking with his head down. I got two more horses over here he keeps kind of wanting to go to, and that's natural. And I kind of put those out there just so he would have to deal with that a little bit. But if I keep doing this and I keep working on this communication, pretty soon, even though I'll ride with my reins, I'll have that leg cue and that seat cue in position to be able to maneuver him. So if I'm roping, or if I'm doing something else with my hands, he could be pulling those cues off my legs. And oh, Bob, I don't eat the camera. I could still be doing something else. So anyway, kind of a weird thing to say, and I'm the headless horseman here, I see. You know, I just wanted to come by and tell you that sometimes it may look like you're going around in circles, and sometimes it may look like from the outside that you're spinning your wheels and you're not really getting anywhere, but you may be accomplishing something that you're not even aware of. You may be creating a communication between yourself and whatever it is, an animal, your horse, your partner, you know, whatever it is. And whenever you can improve on that, your quality of life's going to be better. I don't know of anyone that would argue that point. You know, anytime you improve on your conversation, your quality of life's going to be better. So anyway, I just want to come by and wish you a happy Hope-Filled Friday for me and Bob in the round pen, and hope y'all have a great weekend, and we'll catch you down the road.